magic. I'm diving in, oh I won't look back. It's a beautiful world, we're painting horizons. I'm coming alive with you by my side. With you, there's nothing we can't do. With you, it's true.
Got me feeling like crying, 'cause you're always rushing, rushing, stressed over nothing, so stressed over nothing. Your mind has been filled with traffic, no stop signs, stuck on bad habits. Let's just chill and relax to end our day in the sunset haze. Kick back and let's just feel the air. Slow down and let's not give a care. You got me feeling like crying. Got me feeling like crying. Your mind's been filled with traffic, no stop signs, stuck on bad habit. Let's just chill and relax to end our day in the sunset haze. Kick back and let's just feel the air. Slow down and let's not give a care.
It's more than enough to let the light in. The way you're making me feel it's divine. It's enough to let it flow, let it be. 'Cause you're everything that I crave in this life. 'Cause we're everything we can find in another life. Take my hand and my promises, they're yours to be held, and I want you. I only want you. Keep my heart and my honor is yours to be held, and I want you. I only want you for the rest of my life. My life, for the rest of my life. You're in my sight, in my mind, in the quiet and the upfront out loud, in the calm, in my spirit and the storm. 'Cause you're everything that I crave in this life. 'Cause we're